Alright, yeah, Demonic Tiger Blade, pretty sick. I like it. Nice. Numa Fruit. Numa. Fine. Ah, 100% heal outside of combat. Not bad. Would prefer a gel that can be used in combat, but take what we can get. How far could it possibly be? I still don't see this Cloudius place on the mini-map. Yeah, you get back and do some healing, Rudy. We got you. Don't worry. I'll cover you. I'll cover you. Yo, these monkeys are fast when they want to be. What the heck? Go away. I love it. How is Rudy at 2cc? Do you not have 3 by default? With variable, I thought? Yo, level ups. That was Philia and Woodrow getting to 42 and 43. Very nice. Wow, we have to go even further north. I actually, for a second there, I was like, oh no, is this a dead end? Did I miss something somehow? But I think there's actually, like, that one little spot goes even higher north, which is insane to me. Take that. And take this. I like Demonic Tiger Blade. I think it's working pretty well, for the most part. Let's keep this up. I have everyone set to such expensive things to master now that, like, no one is mastering any devices. Oh, I can see it at the very tip. There it is. We've still got a ways to go, but we have almost made it to Cloudius. Holy cow. After 7 years. Help, I've been turned to stone. Is it the baboons turning me to stone, or is it the... It must be the flying... No, I bet it's those leeches, actually. Yo, great Sacred Flame. It might be these flying squids. That I almost just called tentacle monsters, as if squids aren't, like, an actual human thing. Oh, I can't step right there. I did not realize there was a gap. We gotta go more around. That's fine. Do you see, as we reveal more of the minimap, how much it's gonna make me go around to get to this Cloudius? I love catching, like, 3 dead peacocks in a single eruption. Feels so good, dude. Feels so good. 7cc. Rudy died. Rudy, what are you doing, girl? You know what it is Rudy does not... Rudy only heals if she gets to 50% or less HP. She has to get really low on HP for that to happen. Enough to where 2 or 3 more hits can potentially kill her. And then she dies before she heals herself. I think that's what's happening. A lot. Got him. Deep Mist. This has been such a long trek to get to Cloudius. Oh my word. But we are almost there. Why couldn't we have teleported straight to Cloudius? Why do we have to go to Domius and then take Snake Way from Dragon Ball Z? What the heck, game? You know what? Die. Final Fury! It's really the background of nothing but fire and flames that sells that Final Fury. It makes it look so good. I think Jude's does a similar thing where when he uses Final Fury, it looks like he's in like just an area of like energy, kind of. I haven't seen Jude's Final Fury in a long time, but I love it. You mastered something. The heck did you master? Oh, you mastered this critical. How nice. Didn't I put on... Yeah, I have this rise on for you. I could turn it off. And then we can turn on this rescue. This is the last level 5 thing you have to master. It unlocks probably this Bless and Exceed. Honestly, spells stunning foes longer with how wide range Philia's spells are. I kind of want to master this rescue to be able to potentially get Blessed. That only costs 30. Is there another Bless somewhere? Yeah, you do have one here that costs 13. But if we could stack those, that could actually be insane. And your variable is really cheap. It's only 36. So if we could get, like, Bless variable and then, like, maybe an extra Rise in there, this 13 cost Rise, I actually think that would be amazing. I don't know how much better the Stun is, but that sounds really good. And also, of course, we want to max out this rise just so I can see if you have a level 7. Accuracy plus 50 is interesting, but I don't really think that's necessary. It's not like this is a turn-based game where you can, like, actually miss. I've decided that this run to get to Cloudius has been so long that I am just killing every fight I run into. I will run from none of these fights because I want all this experience and proficiency. Get back. Nice. Dragon Toss? Yo, Dragon Toss might be the move that I actually, like, need to deal with flying enemies more effectively. That was pretty good, it felt like. Lightning! Another 2,000 experience. Thank you, thank you. You truly love to see it. We're so close. Cloudius is right around the corner. Holy cow. Can we, like, take a nap from all this walking? Like, I need to recover my legs before we actually go in here and fight anything. Icicle is sick. I love that move. Got him. Shoryuken! Yeah, Dragon Toss seems pretty great for flying enemies. Finally, a decent answer to them. Oh, Woodrow mastered something. What did you master, buddy? What you got there, friendo? Ah, we had you on this critical. Yeah, if this says May, I don't think Phoenix is worth trying to take the time to master. Also, I don't think you need an Exceed that's this dang expensive. You know what? You have 20. You just put on this. D-Wind could be really nice. But I need to master one of these, or both, potentially. And I have you set to all of this late game stuff instead. You know, I'm going to take you off of this Rise. Let's put on this Weak. Why not? And then you've already got this Rise at like 57%. So let's max it out. Let's do it like that. Okay, we have made it to Cloudius. My goodness, that was a trek. Also, I saw Woodrow is a little low on HP here. Hit you with this bad boy. There we go. This is the Swordian team. We've entered Cloudius. Copy that. The Arco Draconis' control terminal is located in the heart of this place. Good luck and stay safe. This is in Aeropolis as well. It's nothing like the ones we've encountered thus far. It's like an overgrown verdant jungle. The experimental plant samples must have had a long time to freely propagate. Of all the Aeropolis, Cloudius is the most important. If we cannot seize control of it, we can never achieve victory. Alright, if you say so. We will succeed. Stop the Arco Draconis. If we do not disable the Arco Draconis, Radisrol will be in great danger. Yes, it would be best to hurry. That's why we're in Cloudius, to do just that. Yeah, thank you. Philia's dream? Philia, what's your dream? I can't wait to hear this. I see. For me, it's... Well, what is it? What's Philia's dream? World peace under Atomoni. Stop it, you guys. Why are you picking on Philia? You're making her anxious. Cloudius holds the key. The control unit for the Guardian Dragon must be inside Cloudius. What if he moved it to the place that the dragon is guarding instead, though? Wouldn't that make more sense? Device not activated. All right, here we go. Another teleporting dungeon. Oh, joy. A cockroach? No! Not cockroaches. Aw, dude. This is a plant area with a bunch of enemies weak to fire. I love it. At least this enemy is weak to fire. I hope a lot are. Ow. He left a little puddle that I was standing in, and I had guarded it, so there was no way out of it. That was cool. And by cool, I mean annoying. Speed casting. Alright, you know what? I have a new move just for you, buddy. It looks like basically everything is weak to fire, and I love that. I love that a lot. More enemies weak to fire, please. Yo, Dragon Toss is great. I'm glad I decided to give this move a try. Shoryuken! There we go. It's really good for the flying enemies thus far, which is fantastic. When afflicted with sleep, yada yada. Hi, I'm here now. Oh. So we're doing ice walk puzzles, huh? Oh, it's not like you slide infinitely. Your movement is slick. Because of the moss. Ow. And the spiky things hurt you if you run into them. That makes sense. I was wondering what the purpose of them was. I was like, those are spiky. Do they actually damage you? And sure enough, they do. Now we know. Now we know. Can you guys get away from all my mages? They need to be casting right now. Help. Yo, Rudy, get a heal off. What is going on? How did we lose so much HP here? Alright, make sure I don't die. And then I'll be at the front and take all the damage, hopefully. Ow. Ow. Can we... What is going on? What is with these enemies? Woodrow, get some kills? This sucks right now. What enemy is... It's not the spider that's doing this. It must be this thing? Oh no, I think it's that thing casting some really annoying spell. Yeah, that spell right there. And this, once again, is why I do not like 2D Tales of games compared to 3D. If this was a 3D Tales of game, I could run around the enemies to get over to this guy. Instead, it's like a really long... I was actually able to dash over there. I'm amazed I was able to manage that. But, like, getting to enemies that are on one side of the map from the other is really annoying. Ow. Okay. Also, once again, immediately after I say that, we're immediately hit with the classic, like, hey, you have an enemy on both sides, so they just stun lock you from hitting from one side and then the other while you're trying to do literally anything. Alright, we got control of the fight back. That was madness for a minute there. That was ridiculous. I don't care about Chelsea leveling up. I also don't care about poison. Ow. Warp. I'm here now. That's a dead end. What is this music? I didn't expect a place called Cloudius to... What the heck? I didn't expect a place called Cloudius to be, like, plant-focused like this, by the way. Dragon Toss. Get juggled. Yo, Nurse, fantastic. We needed that. Good heal, good heal. Yo, the Dragon Toss juggle, a distant cousin of the Johnny juggle, works really well on these things. Are these some kind of weird mutated victory belt? Dude, that was such a juggle. Holy cow. No. Die. Stop guarding. There we go. Yahoo! It's a me, I'm Mario. The Fen Seed. Alright, so this was just for some seeds. Awesome. Trying to not just go straight into the spikes here. Can I burn these at all? I didn't think so. Sorcerer's Ring hasn't done anything for any dungeons in a hot minute. Go away. Definitely need to do some dragon tossing in here. Ow. Ow. Please stop stun locking. Like, please. I feel like this is also something that happens more in a 2D Tales of game than it would a 3D Tales of game. When you get like 7 enemies in one fight, it's so easy for them to just stun lock you. And I hate it. Yo, get Burning Phoenix. That's like the special Burning Phoenix, too. That was sick. Eruption. First aid. Go away. Go away, I said. Thank you. That was a mundane victory, you're right. I think we need to use some overalls. There we go. I do need to go to a shop and just make sure I'm super stacked on items at some point. I also barely spent any money during this MF40K gold. I spent, like, no money on anything while I was getting this save file back up. I think this is the only teleporter we can take that doesn't dead end. I think there were just the two. What does this do? When the lunar sickle sinks in the west, a new breath of life will sweep across the southern land. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Ow. Get the juggle. Get the juggle. Yeah, yeah. Yo, when you get a juggle going, it works. It's just a matter of not getting knocked out of it by another opponent that you didn't catch in the juggle. Got him. Got him. More CC, please. I can't see anything. I literally couldn't see Stan for a second there with that giant rock in the way. Got him. That was perfect. You're right. I agree. Oh, thank goodness Kong Man is level 43, sitting in the back as he is. I don't know if you can go, like, sliding off the edge or what. Ow. Dodging those seems, like, not worth the effort. At least when you initially walk onto the thing. Nice. Oh, not a bunch of these things. These things have the annoying spell. But they die pretty quick if you catch them in a juggle. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Yeah, if you get them with the Dragon Toss, they lose HP fast. No, come back. I need to catch you in the juggle. That my boy Johnny taught me. Remember when Johnny was in this game? When I was replaying and I went through that water section of the game again with Johnny and whatnot, it really reminded me, like, man, that entire sequence really... Oh, an Exceed material is nice. That entire sequence, that you can definitely fall through right there, which means I don't want to, I think. Wow, that was... I tried to nudge myself onto that and it sent me flying. I think I can jump over this. Okay. But that entire section with Johnny felt like... It felt like an anime filler arc, more so than it did feel like it was part of the actual game. Yo, Sacred Blade! I missed the start of that. That was really bad by me. Put me in the middle of all these enemies and this stupid sludge. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault. I'll take the L on that one. Getting a little low on life bottles, which is really worrying. You're dead. Ow. You're next to go. Get out of here, spider. Spider. Go away. Burn. Still alive, huh? Never mind, you're dead. Could have gone better. Could have also gone worse, potentially. Yo, Mary level 43. We don't use Mary, but she's polishing those gems for us. Miso Odin. What does that do? In battle, when landing 50 or more hits, BG plus 25. Sure, dude. As if I'll pull that off. This looks like a nightmare. I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I didn't go flying out the gate this time. Definitely seems like you can fall in those spots. And that would be very bad. Okay, that was madness. Why did it send me flying like that? Maybe you can't fall in those holes because I felt like I should have there. Oh my goodness. It is so easy to be hit out of your combos in this game. I hate it. Okay, that's Severing Wind. Good to know. I was thinking to myself, like, what was my up move? What did I even put that on? Severing Wind doesn't seem bad. It doesn't seem quite as good as just going straight for Dragon Toss, though. Die. We need more Rise setups on Rudy. She should really be using Nurse here, but she's just not getting all the way up to 5. And she has to get all the way up to 5 to be able to do it.